Avery Sinclair had always been inseparable from her childhood sweetheart, Xavier Knight. When they were little, she once complained to him that her mouth hurt terribly. Without a word, he leaned in and kissed her right there. From that day on, whenever she said something ached, he would kiss that spot tenderly. She thought it would last forever. But on her 18th birthday, she confessed her love to him, only to be rejected. Heartbroken, she turned and left the country to study abroad. The day she returned home, she was forced to attend a family gathering. Worse, her parents made her pick up that infuriating man, Xavier Knight, the possessive alpha male who had ignored her calls. In the private booth at the exclusive club, a group of his friends were outraged on her behalf, ranting about how she had relentlessly blown up his phone. Someone teased that besides his future wife, no one dared harass the billionaire CEO like that. She pushed open the booth door, her eyes locking immediately on where Xavier sat. "Xavier Knight, you bastard. How dare you ignore my calls?" The entire room gasped in shock. No one had ever dared insult the obsessive mafia boss heir in his face. Xavier lounged back on the leather sofa, legs crossed, gazing at her with a subtle, imperceptible curve to his lips. He might claim to despise her, but he couldn't deny how stunning she was, flawless, captivating. As she stepped forward, a woman blocked her path arrogantly. Avery glanced at her coolly. The woman lifted her chin. "You're here for Xavier?" Avery recognized the voice instantly. It was the same girl from the phone earlier. She barely held back an eye roll. "None of your business. Move." The woman turned to Xavier. "Xavier, who's this girl? Your friend?" A mischievous glint flashed in Xavier's dark eyes. "Don't know her." Avery stood speechless. "She's mine. Every breath she takes belongs to me." The woman grew bolder, smirking down at her. "Since Xavier says he doesn't know you, you can't come in." Avery leaned against the doorframe, even more arrogantly. Dealing with entitled brats like this required matching their attitude, or exceeding it. Otherwise, they'd walk all over you. The woman fumed. "Do you know who I am? Apologize now, or you'll regret it in ways you can't even imagine." The booth fell silent. No one dared speak to her like that. Her friend swallowed nervously, glancing at her stormy face. Laughter rippled softly, quickly stifled when she glared back. One of Xavier's closest friends shut off the music for a better view of the drama. Silence blanketed the room. The woman stepped closer, glaring. "Apologize or I'll make you." Avery met her gaze fearlessly. "Do your worst." The woman sneered, grabbing Avery's hair and slapping her hard across the face. Xavier's brows furrowed. He stood instinctively, ready to intervene. But he froze. Why protect her? He was supposed to hate her. Seeing her hurt should please him. Before he could move, another sharp slap echoed, not on Avery's face, but on the woman's. Everyone gasped. They'd never seen anyone hit her. She always dished it out. "You dare hit me?" The woman shrieked. Avery slapped her again. Whispers erupted among the girls who despised her. "This is so satisfying. I've wanted to do that forever, but I didn't dare. Besides Xavier and a few others, no one touches her." "Quiet. She'll hear you." Avery gripped the woman's throat, pinning her against the door with an icy smile. "Listen carefully, princess. Touch me again, and I'll ruin your hands." Xavier's lips hooked slightly. "She's still the same, never backs down." One of the woman's friends tried pulling Avery away unsuccessfully. "Don't go too far." Avery glanced at her, realizing this one genuinely cared as a friend, not a lackey. She ignored her, turning furiously to Xavier. "Watching from the sidelines is fun, huh? Get over here." The room went dead silent, eyes darting between them. Who is this girl, ordering the dominant billionaire CEO around? Yet Xavier stood under their stares and walked over obediently. "Here." Everyone stared in disbelief. He actually listened. The woman trembled, eyes widening. "Who is this girl to him?" Xavier stopped beside Avery. "Avery, you're still the same. Nothing changes." She released the woman. "Get your eyes checked. Donate them if they're useless." The woman quivered, glancing between them. "Xavier, didn't you say you don't know her?" Xavier didn't spare her a glance. I told you before, I hate interruptions when I'm talking. Yes, sorry, she stammered. In front of Avery, she acted like a queen with a servant. But with Xavier, the grumpy possessive husband type, she turned meek. Avery smirked. Thought you were tough with everyone. Dare to slap Xavier? Xavier, get your eyes fixed. Dating trash like this? Careful, or I'll tell your father how he disciplines you. Xavier's voice was calm. I have high standards. I don't date easily. As Avery prepared to drag him out, Xavier turned to the woman. Apologize. Apologizing privately was one thing, but in front of everyone she'd bullied, her lackeys watched, some secretly thrilled. Xavier's tone chilled. Didn't hear me? She swallowed her pride. Sorry. Avery grinned, loving it when bullies cowered. Too quiet. Can't hear. Laughter escaped his friend again. This is entertaining. The woman inhaled deeply, forcing sincerity. I'm sorry. Good, Avery said. But I don't forgive you. She glanced at Xavier unhappily. Let's go. Making me come fetch you personally. Xavier nodded to the room. I'm leaving first. After they left, questions flew. Who is that girl? I've never seen Xavier obey anyone like that. His friend shrugged. Not sure, but she's definitely not ordinary to him. In the grand hallway, another friend lounged lazily on a sofa, bored about school starting soon. When Avery's angry voice echoed, Xavier, how will you make it up to me? Without you, that trash wouldn't have touched me. He and his companion looked over. The companion's warm gaze turned ice-cold upon seeing Xavier. I already handled it, Xavier said coolly. You hit back, didn't you? Avery exploded. Not about me. It's your fault. Without you. Xavier noticed the pair in the lounge area, eyes narrowing. He shifted subtly, blocking Avery from their view. She huffed. What are you circling for? What do you want? He asked. Satisfy 3 conditions. I'll decide later. He eyed her disdainfully. Bandit or thief? She nearly kicked him. Keep whining, and I'll tell your parents about this slap. See what happens. He compromised. Deal. His friend stared in shock as Xavier entered the elevator with her. He's actually friends with a girl? First time seeing one so close outside school. The companion said nothing, watching the doors close with a subtle smile. Saturday night traffic jammed the streets even at 8. Avery spotted a pharmacy. Stop. Buy ice packs. My face needs to de-swell before home. Xavier smirked expressionlessly. Avery, only you dare order me. Hurry. This swelling is your fault. You get served everywhere. Time to serve someone else. For this little wife to serve is your honor. He smiled thinly. You're getting bolder. She flipped her hair. What you have, I have. What you don't, I do too. He muttered, yeah, your shamelessness. I don't have that. Then unbuckled and went inside. She fumed. He always provoked her. As kids, when he lived with her family, she'd pinned him down countless times. Before elementary, she towered over him, riding him during fights. But now the age gap and strength reversed. He could overpower her easily. So arguments only, no physical fights. 5 minutes later, he returned with ice. Here. Thanks. How will you thank me? Your school abroad starts soon. Why back? Not my choice. Parents transferred me without asking. Courses differ. Except PE, ours are toughest nationally, no multiple choice. Not scared of bombing? She laughed. I nearly topped province in middle school exams. He hummed. Second suits you, matches your vibe. Believe I'll blow your head off? Their sprawling villa spanned over 1,000 square meters, encircled by lush greenery. She parked, eyeing him warily. Swelling gone. No traces? He examined closely. Gone. Good. Ready. For what? She rubbed hands excitedly. Time to perform. Friends with benefits vibe go. He deadpanned. Crazy. Got out. The butler spotted them first, alerting staff excitedly. He greeted beaming. Miss Avery, Mr. Xavier. She hugged him tightly. Missed you. Did you miss me? Of course. In the opulent living room, her parents chatted with his amid luxury, Crystal chandeliers, marble floors, Cartier decor accents. Servants chorused, "Good evening, Miss Young Master." His mother beamed. "Avery, come here." She sat between her brothers, grinning. Her eldest brother smiled indulgently. "Dyed your hair gold? Looks good, suits my skin." Her father frowned. "High schooler dyeing hair bright? Have Xavier take you back tomorrow." She pouted but agreed inwardly. His mother cooed, "Gold is pretty, but wait till college." Avery nodded. His mother smiled. "Something to tell you kids." "What?" She sipped juice her brother warned against. His mother announced, "I'm arranging your engagement to Xavier." Avery choked violently on juice, throat burning. His mother laughed. "So excited." Avery coughed in shock, not excited. Her brother shrugged. "Warned you." Xavier frowned. "Why no discussion?" "Exactly. Engagement needs my input." His mother waved. "No need, you'll agree. Your moms know how close you are." "But what if Xavier likes someone?" "Impossible. I'm his mother, I'd know. He's cold to everyone." His father added, "Xavier's only warm to you." Avery hesitated, but his mother interrupted. "No buts. You're perfect for him." His father nodded. Engagement on Valentine's next year. Wedding after graduation. Avery reeled in suffocating despair. Worst to build feelings, transfer to his school. "Move into my penthouse, just you two." Avery nearly fainted. "Live alone with the obsessive alpha male?" His mother winked. Avery Sinclair had always been inseparable from her childhood sweetheart, Xavier Knight. She stared, humiliated. Cultivate properly, she'd made him learn cooking for her meals. Made clean daily. Pocket money? Ask Xavier, now their future daughter-in-law. Engagement was fine, divorce possible. But cohabiting with him? Unbearable. Dinner shifted to barbecue outside. Alone with brothers, Avery collapsed. "You knew." They admitted, surprised her. "Why not tell me? I'd stay abroad." "You know I hate him." Eldest hugged her. "He's good, best man around you." She flattered them instead. Second brother advised parents misunderstood their banter as secret dating. To let them date openly, engagement fixed it. If they'd shown dislike clearly, no forcing. But confessing now would embarrass parents. She grumbled but accepted. 3 days later, Avery sprawled on the luxurious penthouse sofa in New York's Skyline View Tower, eating fried chicken, soda, watching shows. Her eldest brother's call pack, "Moving today, school tomorrow." She whined, but he refused. The elite neighborhood boasted malls, theaters, golden locations. An elevator gloomy. He patted her head. "Cheer up. Extra allowance if you smile." Her allowance from him. Family wealthy but controlled. "Really? Add how much?" "1,000. She pouted, barely anything. His mother opened the door joyfully. "Come in." She fetched drinks, mineral for brother, cola for Avery. Then dragged them to the bedroom. "Your room." Warm tones Avery loved. "But, our room." Xavier stunned too. "Mom, too far." His mother huffed. "Perfect. Designer made. Ingrate." Avery stifled laugh, served him right. His mother explained for closeness. Shared his kids anyway. But bed now king-sized, close as before. Avery protested gender separation. His mother married, "You'll share anyway." Practice. No objections allowed. Left with massive credit card. $500,000 monthly limit. Avery accepted reluctantly, generous beyond family. Alone, Avery set password their birthdays. Xavier suggested guest room for peace. She praised his rationality. But, Mom turned guest into gym. Blocked. He loomed dominantly. "You take study." "Why me?" "You go." "My penthouse." "Now mine too, your little wife." He smirked. "No legal tie yet." "Rounded, yes." "Your shamelessness, I underestimated." She retorted. He let her win, fetching luggage. She bathed, forgetting towel, clothes. Called him watching game, ignored. Yelled, he teased joint bath. She sweetened voice. Help for one condition offset. He agreed, fetched robe. She brain fantasized domineering CEO trope, blushing. He lingered outside. "Pink doesn't suit your fire." She cabined him angrily, doorbell rang. His mother back for wallet, saw pose, beamed mischievously. Misunderstood intimacy, called Avery's mom thrilled. Avery screamed, punching he caught easily. You can't beat me anymore, baby girl. She kicked, warn flashing. Let go reluctantly. He watched her dry hair, admitting privately hated her, but adjusted to solitude poorly after leaving her home. Her presence habitual. Dinner he cooked despite her protest, crab, stir-fries, soup. Spicy mild, suiting both evolved tastes. She praised grudgingly. Washed dishes gratefully. Morning he woke her roughly, she threw plushie. School reminder. Breakfast her favorites. Drove his Maybach, she snacked yogurt, unaware his no-eating rule. At elite private academy, his arrival sparked fangirls. She exited his car, uproar. Jealous whispers made. Not girlfriend, Xavier doesn't date girls. She intimidated haters coldly. He led to principal, special treatment as family heir. Class chaos till teacher introduced. Boys odd beauty, girls compared to class bully. Bully recognized, stormed up, mocking name green tea. Avery cold remove hand, hate trash touch. Bully snapped at teacher. She's mine to ruin. Touch her and die. The penthouse nights blurred into possessive tension. Xavier's jealousy flared at mentions of others. Punishments playful yet dominant. Pinning her against walls in heated moments, tearing silk robes in passion's heat, binding with soft red ropes in the dimly lit red room he'd secretly prepared, belt whispers against skin in the steam-filled bathroom, bodies crashing in the shower or against fogged glass. His hands possessive on her swelling belly months later as their forced marriage deepened into dark, obsessive love. Private jets whisked them to Italian villas, yachts on azure seas, Van Cleef jewels adorning her during luxury galas. Revenge on rivals fueled his mafia ties. Age gap only intensified his grumpy protectiveness, her sunshine melting his ice. Pregnant with his heir, she carried the future in their marriage of convenience turned enemies to lovers' blaze. Good girl, he murmured nightly. You're mine forever. She's mine. No one else will ever touch what's mine. Mine to ruin, to cherish, to own completely. Baby girl, carry my heir well. Little wife, you're mine alone. The billionaire CEO's obsessive grip tightened, their dark romance eternal in penthouses and estates.